We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Don't worry, Terra Strong, I won't let you down! Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Last time, we ended up finding ourselves with the Bhed after they, I guess you could say, rescued us from some creepy looking ruins. In this part, we're gonna be working for the Bhed to help them salvage some things. So, pretty much, we have to simply go down to where this chain leads us. Now, while we're underwater, we will be fighting some regular enemies, and they are piranhas. Piranhas are normal enemies inside this game, so no worries. Now, I need to actually get into what I'm going to be doing for random battles once we eventually get to them. For right now, though, stealing some grenades and getting chomped up by some piranhas. These are the spikiest looking piranhas I've ever seen in my life. And they seem to love my blood. We need to stop that. So pretty much random battles in this game functions like how other Final Fantasies do, in which you can get into a random battle by just wandering around. This is activated when the screen ends up breaking and you end up transitioning into a battle. What I'm gonna do after all the tutorials are done, and that won't be for like 2 hours, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be cutting out random battles in the future and only showing them off if they're enemies I have not fought yet, or if there's something that I can get something special from them. That won't be until we're done with tutorials though, and we won't be done with tutorials for about 2 hours. Yes, Final Fantasy games come the 3D jump, I think, really went into tutorial overload sometimes. Especially in X. X has a lot of tutorial sections which generally irritate me because I've played this game so many times. I know what to do. Give me an option to skip, which is something else I can complain about this game. There is no skip cutscene. You cannot skip cutscenes in this game. All right, so this actually gets me into something else as well that I'll talk about. While I will be cutting out random battles in the future, I won't be cutting out mandatory battles. This is a mandatory battle that happens when you're right here, and these fish just want my blood. You need to stop. Stop with the blood eating. I need my blood. All right, let's steal ourselves a lot of grenades. I recommend stealing as many grenades as you can early on because we're gonna be having a boss coming up. That's gonna make life so much easier. Why do they want my blood so bad? I need to stop that. Die. And we got an overkill. I've explained what overkills do in the past, but in case you didn't know, overkills end up giving you actually more spheres when you end up killing certain enemies. It usually gives you 2 instead of the 1. And you might have noticed that we got ability spheres from those piranha. That was actually added into the international version of the game because of the fact that there is a very, very small amount of ability spheres that you can end up getting early in the game. I mean a very limited amount. If you hit the square button, you can return to the ship, but since I can't return to that small little save point that is right there like I wanted to, we're just gonna continue with the main plot. And what we're gonna use instead is we're just gonna use a potion because we are going to be fighting a boss. And then we're gonna be in cutscene overload. And I mean cutscene overload. Yeah, that's another thing that makes this game difficult to commentate over. There's a lot of cutscenes and it's a lot of overload of it. But let's power up everything. Hit it with the Barney method. Trident and true. If there's one thing that Jetsons Meet the Flintstones thing taught us, that if you hit something, it will work. But it seems we've pissed off something because we turned it on. That seems to be another thing about it. First couple of bosses in this game, literally the result of me doing something that just pissed them off. Huh. But we've got a giant kraken to deal with. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Tross. So, gonna steal a grenade from it, and oh no, not tentacles. That has to hurt. So, pretty much just lather, rinse, repeat. Gonna be using all our grenades on this thing. This thing's got a lot of health. So, boom. And it's swimming away. Ha! Can't handle my grenades, can you? And out of range of attack. Great. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press right on the D-pad to activate them. Yes, in certain battles you can end up having it that you can say stand by in this case, and they're known as trigger commands. Trigger commands vary depending on what battle it is going to be and depending on who it is you're exactly fighting and the stipulations for other things. But pretty much there aren't too many inside this game, so let's just continue to wail on this Tross by throwing grenades at it. Keep throwing grenades at its butt. Let's throw another one. Go, my grenade! Go! All right, you know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for a pincer attack. So, pincer attack. Go! All right. Now we have this thing cornered with our mighty pincer attack. Now go, my grenade. This probably would have worked better if I ended up attacking it from behind, but I'm gonna stab it in the back instead. And that thing is just going crazy after this mysterious person who still has not told us her name yet. All we know is that she's voiced by Tara Strong, which doesn't even anything out because Tara Strong has voiced many a people. And apparently this Miss Tara Strong does not attack very hard. But there we go. That takes care of the Tross. And instead of being able to eat it, it turns into the pretty fireflies again. I don't get it. I kill things, it turns into pretty fireflies. Monsters kill things, they bleed. Why is that? Maybe I want to eat it. Maybe I wanted calamari. Okay? This actually is going to be something I'm going to be harping on the entire game for the record because it's something that annoys me so much. It just really annoys me. Especially because they had blood for that one cutscene. I don't think we're actually going to be seeing blood at all this entire game. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what got... No, actually, I think there's a bit of mild cursing. No, actually, there is no cursing in this game. What caused this to become teen instead of E10 plus? I'm trying to remember. It might be drug use. I couldn't remember entirely. But with the Kraken defeated and the place powered up, we have the ability to salvage the big prize? All it looks like we did was turn on some lights. Are you telling me that's all I did was turn on lights? I fought a Kraken! A Kraken! I couldn't even eat it. What the heck is that thing? It looks like it's made out of rocks. Yeah, I think they kind of screwed up on the texturing right here because that's actually supposed to be something specific, but it looks like it's a bunch of rocks. It literally looks like a bunch of rocks. Well, whatever it is, this is the big prize these Bhed seem to want. Looks big and massive. I'm wondering what it is. Don't worry, something's telling me later in the game we're gonna find out. By later in the game, I mean something's telling me about halfway through the game we're gonna find out what this thing is. Okay, now I can see that there's different colors on it, but from the top it looks like it's just one big rock. That's all it looks like. It looks like the rock texture just got all over what that is. Airship? I understood that. Ooh. Roxas likey.
Rufdu Tungadib. Wait, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Now you stay outside, where it's cold. And now for a scene that for some odd reason reminds me of the Zoids Zero Century anime.
Hungry.
I don't know why. Tara Strong brought me food.
Whoa! Right on.
You're not eating anything. You're just putting your hand on it.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
I've been hungry. Can you blame me? I've had to fight monsters.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
He's so excited. And I can't stop hearing Ratchet's voice.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Oui.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell?
No. No, I can't.
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater.
I don't
are
even
you?
know what an Albed is.
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Multiple times, yes.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Ah, great, we're getting time travel in this bitch. That's not good. Riku, I need you to explain, but first things first, let me touch this save sphere. And accidentally go into the save menu. You can make multiple save files inside of this game, which is pretty good. I'd hate it if I could only make one.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Well, that's nothing new. With how my outfit looks, I offend everyone.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
That's like Vegas becoming holy.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
What did I do? Nice tumble for the other guy, seriously. He was literally just doing somersaults.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
And then he died. The end. What do you mean I still have another 60 hours to go? Ah, crap. So, you can save your game here if you want, but we are not going to be doing that. Oh my god, I think he is. Never mind.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hi, John DiMaggio.
Hey!
I hope you didn't want your ball back. What's with that? I'm going to use him smile. Alright, so why don't we go near the shore and see where I am?
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Bhed Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Oh, that sounds good. So, seems we are somewhere.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
And I think we'll feel a little better next time, folks. So, this has been Roxas1359, and I'll see you all next time.